Hey guys, what's going on? It's Fro Boy. I'm here to do a review on a helmet that I just ordered from Kamen Rider Nimoy. As if you've seen some of my videos by now, you would know that I have a habit of ordering Ranger helmets and among other things. Anyway, this was another one of those helmets that he already had pre-made. I've been noticing on his Facebook social media page that he's been seemingly like spending his extra time making helmets and getting them ready to ship, which I think is an excellent policy. And quite frankly, I'm pretty excited. As you may recall, I already bought two helmets from him. One Navy Thunder Ninja Storm and the Dark/Talon Ranger from Dino Thunder. So here I am with the box. In case you're wondering why my background looks so different, I just moved here not too long ago, and yeah, I still need to get a bed frame for my mattress, but it's not a big deal. Anyway, so this is the box. It came in today. I ordered this about last week. It was like a Tuesday. He had this for a good price at $285, and I just had to jump on it. You know, I like his products. I like the way how he does business, and quite frankly, I do think that it's a wonderful helmet maker that Kamen Rider Nimoy is. I'm pretty sure that Kamen Rider Nimoy is more than just one person. You know, he has like a group of friends or co-workers who help him make this stuff. Anyway, so I ordered this like last Tuesday, and he insists that there was a holiday going on throughout the time that I ordered, so it didn't actually get to ship until like a day or two after. Either or, it got here just today when I was at work. And I'm pretty excited. The box is in good condition. There doesn't seem to be any issues. So now I'm gonna open it. Oh, a lot more tape than I remember. Jesus. Okay. Yep, just like before. He knows how to pack his shit. No newspapers, a case and container. And the Power Ranger helmet I got is none other than a classic. Now, if you haven't looked at the title, then better be pleasantly surprised. Shit, this looks fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. Having a very positive first impression so far. And the Black Mastodon. Holy shit, this looks amazing. Yeah, Black Mastodon is one of my favorite Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Right behind the Red Ranger and the Green Ranger. I seriously love the Mastodon's design. And so far, has a new paint smell, or a new smell of something. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Very good quality. This is a well-crafted helmet. Kamen Rider Nimoy is definitely talented. The mouthpiece visor is slightly leaning a little more to this side. Slightly, but again, it's not a deal breaker. This is still a really nice helmet. And surprise, surprise, he actually had these taped together. Even though you could see that this does connect on a hinge. What I mean by taped together was the fact that if you've seen in my last two videos, he always disconnected them and then shipped them together in a fucking separate like wrapping for both in the same box. But he had this all together, and it looks pretty good. So far, I don't see any flaws. The paint's not perfect. You can see a little tiny inconsistency, but like I said, there's nothing wrong with this helmet overall from a first impression. I don't see any damages. This helmet is really, really awesome to look at. I mean, you know, Mastodon is one of the coolest looking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna try to put this on. And I'm gonna see if maybe I can put this on without needing to remove the padding. Although chances are I'm probably gonna have to remove it. Yep, I need to remove the padding. You know, from now on, I'm just gonna play it safe and just fucking always remove the padding. I know, like, it's kind of essential to make it comfortable, but let's be honest, if you bought Ranger helmets or helmets of cosplay that fall in line with any of these style, you know, hinges, and then you have to completely engulf your stuff, all padding's removed, then, you know, like, it's an essential sacrifice to remove the paddings. You know, if you have a small head and it works for you, by all means, but for people like me, I'm kind of fat. Alright, there we go. Oh man, this shit's awesome. Ooh, it's getting a little foggy, but this is still fucking awesome. Mastodon! Seriously, man. I don't know what it is, but I think Black Rangers, they look really sick. You know, the original Black Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, his successor. I always love looking at this. Yeah, and there's holes here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it works pretty well, and Jesus, this is like a really cool helmet. Yeah! You know, one day I would like to perhaps cosplay as the Black Ranger, but with the shield. My plan would be to get the special dragon armor by the Green Ranger and use it to cosplay with the Mastodon, you know, black, red, green, because, you know, they all are fucking iconic wearing the dragon shield. And quite frankly, I do like the fact that it just looks good on every Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. I mean, you know, go big. You know, just try wearing that armor with different stuff. But yeah, this is pretty cool and very sick to look at, man. But yeah, so far there's no issues with this. The only issue I have is that maybe this opening here for the neck and the yeah, pretty much the neck was a bit too snugged. A little bit too tight. That being said, there's nothing wrong with this helmet. I really like it. Smooth. There's heart. I do not see a flaw whatsoever. Hold on, let me get this string out. Yeah, but seriously, I just love the attention to detail. I mean, it's a really good helmet to look at. And, you know, if you're nitpicky and you don't like slight imperfections, like look at the eyes, you know, the paint's not perfect. I mentioned this before in the past, but Kamen Rider Nimoy is definitely a reliable cosplay maker, and I do respect him a lot. Like, I've had positive communication with him, although there was a bit of a language barrier from time to time. I don't know how well he knows English, or maybe he doesn't, or maybe he's using like a translator or something. I don't know, but aside from that, like, he's easy to talk to. He's a pretty cool person. The communication is awesome, and I can always recommend this as a alternative to Aniki cosplay. And we all know how Aniki cosplay is. Oh my god, let me tell you, I'm still waiting on my Zeo Gold Ranger from them, and by now, by this point, May of 2019, it's been a year. You know what that means? Holy shit. But yeah, that being aside, the point. I do love Kamen Rider Nimoy. This is a beautiful helmet. I mean, look at that. Mastodon is an iconic Power Ranger. I definitely recommend Kamen Rider Nimoy. If you go to his Facebook page right now, you can actually check out to see some of what the stuff that he already has made. At the time of this video, he may have sold a few others. He doesn't really like update on what he's sold already and what he still has, unless you ask him for anything you see in the pictures. I love his helmets, and I can always recommend Kamen Rider Nimoy. A rating out of this, this is near perfect, but considering just how sweet looking this is and how pleased I am with the transaction overall experience, I do want to give this a perfect 10 out of 10. This helmet is really good quality. I mean, like, oh my god, I'm so happy I was able to just snatch this helmet up and he had this already pre-made. So far in my experience with him, I've always ordered helmets that were already pre-made because I found that to be an interesting practice that he does compared to other Power Ranger cosplay makers. And quite frankly, it's really awesome. I definitely can recommend Kamen Rider Nimoy. On the description down below, I will leave a link to his Facebook page if you have trouble finding him for some whatever reason. But yeah, check him out. He's definitely a cool guy. He has really high quality products in my opinion. I definitely can recommend Kamen Rider Nimoy. But anyway, yep, this is my third overall Power Ranger helmet from him. And yeah, my third overall Power Ranger helmet in general. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And yeah, I gotta set this guy up in my stand pretty soon with the other two. And also I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. Got a lot of fucking Navy stuff. But yeah, anyway guys, not much more I can say. This was an awesome helmet, and you know, if you're curious about the guy, try him out. He's a really good cosplay maker when it comes to Power Rangers. Anyway, Froboy out.